Today, we're making a classic American dish. We're going all the way back to the 1930s in making salmon bake. Canned and packaged fish are such an added convenience to your pantry. Now, if you get the skinless, boneless kind, it's a little bit more expensive. But if you get the kind with the skins and the bones in it, it's just a little bit messy. All you have to do is remove the skins and remove the bone from the center, and you're done. I'm going to go ahead and flake them up. Before we get all our ingredients together, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven at 375 degrees. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray my loaf pan. So here we go. So I'm going to cut a half an onion. I'm going to cut off that part. There. So you want to make vertical cuts going down like so. And then horizontal cuts this way. And then slide back across. Now, if those dices weren't small enough, you can run back through and cut it smaller. Now, I want to save 2 tablespoons for a sauce that I'm making later on. So, that right there should be about 2 tablespoons. And the rest of this is going to go ahead and go in my salmon. And now I have my celery that I have already pre-washed. Cut the end like so, and cut the base off. Now I want to cut it in half, and I want to make lengthwise cuts. Now I want to come right back across here. So now I'm going to put this in my salmon. And since I'm already in the chopping mode, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my parsley that I had pre-washed already. So I'll put this right here. And go ahead and give that a rough chop. And add that in. Now I'm going to combine all the ingredients that keep the loaf together. I went ahead and added 1 cup of whole grain bread that I'd already prepared earlier and grind it up in a blender. So now what I'm going to do is add a half cup of skim milk, a 1/3 cup of egg substitute, and then we're going to give a little pinch of black pepper. We're going to mix this up very thoroughly, and into the loaf it goes. Now smooth off the top with the end of your spoon. Now we're ready to put this in our preheated 375 degree oven. And we're going to put it in for about 40 minutes. Now let's get started on our cucumber sauce. Go ahead and peel that cucumber. Fresh cucumbers are so delicious. Cut the ends off. I'm going to cut this in half, then cut this in half lengthwise like this, and scrape out the seeds with the tip of my spoon. Now, we're going to cut this into thin strips, like so, and go back across, like so. Now in this bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of non-fat yogurt. Use my cucumbers, put it in there. And then I also have some dill that I had previously cut up. Now I'm giving this a good stir. We're going to go ahead and put it in the fridge and chill it for about 30 minutes. So now I added some sliced tomatoes to our dish. I hope you try this classic American dish. It's so easy to make,